Hello, welcome to Spinning It Up, the Bankroll Challenge, where we start with $25 at 25-cent spin and goes, and we try to move up in the stakes on PokerStars. The last time we spun, we played 3 spin and goes. We won 2 and lost 1 for a grand total of plus 25 cents. That means our bankroll is at $27.50, hopefully even higher by the time we're done this video. Two 50-cent spins, but that's okay. We still ended up with a profit in the last video, spinning only minimum spins. So we're not going to be disappointed this time around because we can do the very same thing. Checking back on the right, I don't think it would be bad to bet though. And on this board, I think I'm just going to fold to this sizing. If it were a heads-up pot, if this guy had folded, I would call. But we don't really have any promising... Like an ace or a 7 would be good, but that's not a lot of outs. And he does have an 8. Oh, if I had bet on the flop. Maybe I should bet. I'll save that hand, actually. It's a good thing to figure out for next time. Here I will call. I position a gut shot, and who knows, maybe king high was good. All right, save that hand. That was a mighty big bet. King 2. I think that just folding king 2 is good. I mean, it's a bad hand. In a game with antes, I think it would be perfectly fine to try to limp and see a cheap flop, but I think king 2 is just not good enough in an ante-less game. I have a bit of a headache. It just developed recently. Probably won't play any more spin and goes after I record this video. Usually when I play spins, I record multiple videos. It's just easier. And yeah, I'm gonna stop after this one. Okay, let's call, see what he does here on the turn. Pretty good for us that he's betting out of position. Sorry, he's betting so big out of position. Is just whatever in this case, I think. Let's bet here. Should I jam for value? And call with a 9. Or a 7. Similar, although I thought that sometimes he would fold a 7. I am very happy he called, however, so that was a good hand. A good value bet on the river. Here on the left, it's betting half pot. We have a 7, so we could turn some good things, and we've got king high, so let's call one. That's not a good thing. That's not what we were trying to turn. Yeah, okay, you win. Ace 2, so we can raise call this guy in the big blind on the left. I don't think it's gonna be a terrible jam if I go all in. I don't know. I mean, I don't really like jamming it in for 13 big blinds. I have almost 13 big blinds here. What's happening? It's calling. I'm not sure what I should have done there. Maybe I could just jam on the flop? I will bet here on the left. I will make it... Let's just make it 60. He is called. Let's check and hope that he lets us show down. I won't call if he bets. Getting pretty short on the left. Here on the right, we'll call a pot size bet. Okay. Back to 575 chips on the right. Here on the left, we're going to fold Jack 4. I've got Ace 3. Very strange that this guy flatted, and he's making it 3x. He hasn't raised yet, so maybe that's just a standard sizing. Maybe he hasn't had anything to raise. I don't know. And I don't know, like, calling here on the flop seems kind of sketchy. It's not my favorite thing to do in a three-way, considering that he c-bet into 3 people. Maybe it's just terrible. Hopefully we hold here. Not good so far. Alright, we didn't. So an unfortunate call, I guess, or whatnot with the Ace 3. We ended up having a fold post flop and then we couldn't win. So I mean, we're gonna be busto first here. We got up to a really good start. We almost busted him, but he just came back, and then winning that hand with the King 8 against my Ace 7 suited. I just am pretty hooped now. Pocket 9s is a nice hand, at least. A nice last hand, perhaps? We will hope not. Should I just take my free flop here? Probably. This guy plays like every pot, though. He has a VPIP of 92. So we'll get this in. Oh, I busted? Wow, he had a straight. Okay. At least we doubled up on the left. So he is all in. I'm gonna fold. I wonder, can you raise folds to jams here? Because I'm pretty sure Queen 9 is a bad jam. Depends on their calling ranges, of course. But I don't think that people should usually jam Queen 9 for 10 big blinds here. Queen 10 feels fine. Queen Jack, obviously. So it's a good hand. But Queen 9, pretty sketchy. Unless they're just the most nitty of all nits. I'm never gonna call a correct range. Alright, this board is not going to help us very much. We're going to end up folding. Ace Queen, pretty nice hand. It almost feels like a waste to jam it in, but 10 big blinds. Are blinds going up? Looks like it. Ace 8, not gonna fold this. Unless he goes all in and he calls. Then we'll fold. He likes to limp. It's not exactly a surprise to see a limp here. We're ahead. Can we stay ahead? It's pretty tough. We did somehow. When you see that flop in the equity, you're like, oh gosh. But yeah, it's nice to win that pot. Really gives us a good chance of winning this spin. Ooh, double KO. Let's do it! Go! Yes! Alright, well, you know, we only went break even here, which is not that impressive, but getting in the double knockout at the end makes it pretty satisfying. Break even for this video means that our bankroll remains at $27.50. I'm okay with not winning in every episode. I understand that sometimes you have to not win, and if I'm not gonna win, break even is the way to go, right? Thanks so much for watching, really appreciate it. Please do click that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Also make sure you're subscribed to the channel, it really does help me out. If you'd ever like to watch me play poker live, please click on that purple link down below. And also, hey, follow me on Twitter, at courtiebee on Twitter, courtiebee8 on Snapchat if you want to follow my shenanigans there. Thanks again, have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and talk to you soon.